Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Bourbon and Booze. It's Wednesday, it's coffee time, and I'm excited to be here. Hopefully you are too. So today we have a very special coffee that I am excited to try. But first, let's take a quick moment from our partner with Rain Cane Vodka. So, when I make cocktails, I really like a good vodka, and we've used some different brands and everything. But we discovered Rain Cane just recently, and I poured you some. And Rain Cane is probably one of the best vodkas we've had.
Yeah, it's been up there because you can...
No.
And you're not going to get any burn up your nose.
Yeah.
And it's not low proof or anything. It's 40% alcohol.
Yeah. It's an 80 proof common vodka from Alaska. Actually, it's not from Alaska. It's from California. But they use Alaskan glacier water. I think that this is what vodka should be. It is non-aroma, so it's not going to...
Odorless, colorless,
odorless, colorless. It actually tastes really good to me. It's got a...
Yeah,
it's a slight sweetness to it.
Very slight.
But it's not overwhelming, and I think this is what most bartenders look for in creating common cocktails. Now, if you're going to do a cocktail that requires a specific flavor profile that vodka is going to put into, like a flavored vodka, then that's different.
But if you're wanting to make, say, a drink that also is alcoholic, but you don't want the alcohol to change the color or change the flavor with something weird and bitter, you use vodka because it's supposed to be that way.
It's supposed to be. And we've had people argue with us that, no, vodka's supposed to taste like something. No, it's supposed to be odorless and tasteless.
Well, yeah. And nothing's ever tasteless.
Right.
But...
So, we like Rain Cane. And you can get this in the store for about $34 a bottle, depending on your store. You can also get it online through Rain Cane for $34. But what I really like about Rain Cane is that you can order it online, and the more bottles you buy, the cheaper it is. And you can get on a subscription. So maybe you want to get a bottle every week or every month or every 6 weeks or whatever. And the more you put on your order, the less each cost. So if you get more than one bottle, so you get 2 bottles, then it's down to $31. And they ship just about everywhere. There'll be a link below, and that helps us out because we have partnered with them. And we will continue to use Rain Cane in a lot of our cocktails that require vodka that don't need a specific style of flavor to it. But it's a great vodka. I think it's probably my favorite right now. There's always changes, but now there's flavored ones I like too. But this is my favorite plain vodka, and we'll continue to use it. So check it out and let us know what you think, but make sure you hit that link for your ability to get a discount through us on Rain Cane. All right, have a great day, and we're going to start making cocktails. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, I strongly encourage you guys to look at that and maybe even think about participating in that deal with Rain Cane. It's a great vodka. I love it. Cody loves it. It's probably the perfect vodka for, like, if you're a daily sipper. I'm not sure that's something I would go into, but I do like it for cocktails, and every once in a while an occasional straight martini with the Rain Cane. So definitely check it out. Today we have a Blues Island coffee. I think this is our first one, but they have a long line of different coffees. This is Blues Island coffee. It's a Hammock Reserve, 100% Colombian bean. So that's going to be... it's mornings, and I just... mornings are bad for me. It's 100% Arabica. It is got a cocoa vanilla aromatic medium roast ground to it. So you're going to get all of that different stuff into it, which is really nice. This is actually out of Dallas, Texas. So if you're in the United States, you can get it online. You can purchase it here in the North Texas area. And I think you can even go to Blues Island, and they have a storefront, I believe. I don't know. But it also says South Beach, Florida and Malibu, California, so they must have multiple storefronts. So, straight off the bag, when you open it, you're getting some nice woody, nutty cocoa notes to it. You're not getting a strong acidity or bitterness that sometimes you get with coffees. So it's well roasted. It's probably been sitting in this pot a little too long. Let's see. Bet you the water's going to be a little bit more palpable than that hot that I normally do with you guys. Oh, and then I also have to worry about this thing. Mornings are just, there we go, just tough. Ooh, that's a nice kind of cocoa brown in there. I mean, it's black, and I love the fact that it's got that almost foam on top, if you can see that. A lot of coffees don't do that unless it's like an espresso. Okay, it is hot. So you're getting the chocolate, woody, nutty tones I already told you from the bag on the nose. A little bit of earthiness to it. A nice aroma. I can get the hints of vanilla they talk about. They said vanilla, cocoa, and, well, aromatic. So I'm getting the cocoa and vanilla. Aromatic, I'm not sure. Are they talking about like a floral or a berry? Aromatic, but it does smell good. Now, we're inundated with coffee in this house so much. We drink it all the time, more than I do any of this stuff behind me. This stuff behind me I touch maybe once or twice a week, and just little dabs there, little dabs there, except for recording, then we touch a few more, but coffee is a mainstay in this house. So I don't get a lot of that really strong first brew in the morning coffee smell that wafts through the house, and I really miss that. But it does smell really good. A little bit of bitter, kind of acidicness on the palate. And of course, it's all in this, so it depends on my ratio and stuff, but I usually do a little bit heavier amount of grounds in here than I would do a drip pot. A drip pot is about 12 cups, so it's, 4 or 5 tablespoons of stuff, of grounds. And I probably did that in here for, 4 cups. So it's going to be a little bit stronger, a little bit more acidic and more powerful, but that's a good wake-me-up coffee. I just wish it wasn't as bitter. I mean, it's really good. I would order this in a store, restaurant any day. I wouldn't complain, and we're big complainers about coffee in restaurants. Restaurants cannot do coffee. Every once in a while we'll find a really good cup. But then it's iffy on who made it, what time of day it is, what day it is. But I would definitely drink this. Now, I would probably only drink 1 cup of this black, maybe 2, and then I would have to add some sort of sweetener to it, so a sweet cream. I don't add sugar to coffees, but a sweet cream or just a flavored creamer, or just whole milk, or whole cream, not milk, whole cream. But it'll wake you up. Definitely wake you up. All right, so let's get to the matter at hand. 11 ounces of this, you thought I was avoiding this, 11 ounces of Blues coffee is actually a reasonable price points at $10. So it's just about $1 an ounce. That's actually not too bad for coffee. It's not great, but it's not too bad. A lot of this stuff we're getting is now $2 to $3 an ounce. I feel like doing drugs or something, don't I? But it's $2 to $3 an ounce, and so that gets really, really concerning when you're choosing your coffee, because sometimes it's basically a crapshoot. You can get really great coffee, and it's really expensive, but you can also shell out a lot of great money, or good money, a lot of money, and then get something that's not that good. And unfortunately, more and more of these craft coffee places are putting out subpar coffee for too much money. But Blues Island, I think you guys are great. A little too acidic on me. I'm going to have to try it in a drip pot maybe tonight or tomorrow. Put it in a drip pot. I might make it for my wife when she gets up for work, because she works nights. And we'll try it that way in a tried and true method of making coffee. But I definitely would also not hesitate in buying Blues Island again. I think it's a really good coffee. So, and I'd like to try out some of their other things. But that's my opinion. What's your opinion? Make sure you leave those comments below. What do you think about Blues Island? This is the Hammock Reserve. Let us know what your thoughts are on that, or any other ones we should try. And again, if you have comments about this, you've tried this, leave those down below. Let us know. I get lots of comments about people buying coffee off of our recommendation. That's very flattering, and I really appreciate it. But I like to buy off of your recommendation, so go ahead and let us know what coffees we should get next. And I will have to call it there, because it's about ready time to go to work. But I hope you have a great Wednesday, a great early spring. It is spring break for some of you. We just had our spring break, and my kids are all grown and stayed home in their own houses. But my wife and I did a nice trip. But if you're on spring break, have a great spring break. Be safe. And let's look forward to summer. And I'm on the less than 3-month countdown for my retirement. And hopefully you will see a big change in this channel as we move forward after that. All right. So have a great Wednesday. Cheers.